You know that person who always cancels plans? The one who's tired again, busy again, maybe next time. People assume they're lazy, antisocial, or avoiding life. But psychology tells a very different story. If this sounds like you, let me say this clearly: you're not broken, and you're not missing out. You're responding exactly the way your mind and nervous system are wired to respond. Here's what's really happening. Psychologists talk about something called optimal arousal theory. In simple terms, it means that different people need different levels of stimulation to feel good. Some people recharge in noise, movement, and constant interaction. Others recharge in quiet, familiarity, and stillness. For people who prefer solitude, every social interaction, even a fun one, slowly drains energy. Not because they dislike people, but because their nervous system processes stimulation more deeply. And home becomes the only place where the battery actually charges. That's why staying home doesn't feel like doing nothing. It feels like relief. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Loud environments, forced small talk, last-minute changes. At home, you control the lighting, the sound, the pace. For highly sensitive or anxious minds, that sense of control isn't a luxury, it's regulation. And here's something most people don't realize. Studies consistently show that people who enjoy solitude tend to be more introspective, more creative, and better at problem solving. Not because they avoid the world, but because their inner world is rich enough. Some of the best ideas aren't born in crowded rooms. They show up in quiet evenings, familiar routines, and long thought spirals no one else sees. This isn't boredom, it's depth. But let's be honest, not all staying home is the same. Sometimes staying in is peace, and sometimes it's protection. If leaving the house feels draining, that's normal for a low stimulation nervous system. But if leaving feels heavy, pointless, or overwhelming, that's a different signal. That's when home stops being a refuge and quietly becomes a cage. The difference matters. One fills you up. The other keeps you safe. So here is the real question to ask yourself. Do you stay home because it restores you, or because the outside world feels like too much right now? If you genuinely enjoy quiet weekends, solo routines, familiar shows, and low-key days, you're not behind in life. You're not failing at being social. You're simply wired for depth over noise and peace over performance. Society loves to romanticize being everywhere, doing everything, all the time. But self-awareness isn't loud. And a meaningful life doesn't always look impressive from the outside. If this video felt like it was describing you, you're not alone. And this channel exists for people who think deeply, feel deeply, and don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. The next video goes even deeper into why your mind works this way, and why most people never get told this about themselves. Stay here,